Hey everyone, it's Shani and I have another thrift haul for you. And I haven't had a shipping video and I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you exactly why. I am a full-time hospice on-call nurse, so I am a part-time reseller, and I started my shift Friday night at 5 p.m. Today is Wednesday, December the 11th. So today's Wednesday. I covered the entire weekend. I am exhausted. So that is why I've been a little lax on some videos. So my hope is tomorrow I will have a what sold video from you showing what sold from Friday all the way through today. So that's my hope. So for now, I'm going to get this uploaded today, or that's my goal to get this uploaded. I have 3 different thrift store hauls that I really kind of needed to show you anyway, because I need to start going through them. And so we're just going to jump right in. It is freezing in Missouri. I just went out to my car. So that is why you don't want me to take this off for sure. And yeah, that's why it is freezing here. So it wouldn't be so cold if the wind is frigid today for whatever reason. I keep turning my heater up and then I'll get hot and I turn my heater down and then I'm like, I'm freezing to death. So then I have to turn it back up. So it's kind of a mess. So, all right. 3 different thrift hauls. So I showed you my last thrift haul was on this same day, but I bought so much at that thrift store, I just decided to do that one by itself. So this next thrift store, I was super excited to find these, and these are actually going to be for me. I've told you guys I am trying to collect as much vintage glassware as I can while I'm out and about. I don't want to pay a whole lot for it, but I got them for $1 a piece. I'm going to be honest with you. I've told you that I've kind of started collecting these. I've been kicking around this idea that I could have like a good inventory of vintage glassware and I could maybe rent it out for weddings or events. I saw not too long ago a picture of a girl that used vintage glassware like this, all different colors, but they used them in their wedding and it showed the settings and it was so gorgeous. And so I thought, I'm going to start, because normally you can find one here and there. It's very rare that you find like a good, decent set for cheap, I guess I should say. I hate to use the word cheap, but I don't want to spend a ton, but I want to get enough to where I can confidently rent out my glassware. And that's just an idea. It might be a big flop. It might not ever work, but I just think it's kind of a rad idea. And I've also started collecting milk glass vases because many people want to use milk glass for their weddings. So I've started picking up pieces here and there. So I'm going to get these washed up, add them to my collection I've started. I was kind of so mad at myself because I'm like, why didn't I think of this sooner? And because I've had like tons of vintage glassware that I just loved and I sold and didn't even think about that. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to give it a try and see that, or if it doesn't ever work out, eventually I'll have enough that I'll have nice sets to sell to someone. So anyway, there's that. Oh, no, I got this too. Okay, so in my family for Christmas, we've decided to give the small kids under 18 years old, thrift store gifts. Instead of buying brand new gifts that are expensive, we are finding useful toys or goods in the thrift store for my nieces and nephews. So I have a nephew that is a horror film buff. He loves every horror film, scary show, to the ones that my sister will let him watch anyway. Let me just add that. But I found this awesome poster of Jaws. Yes, she's swimming and you can see her silhouette. But I found this awesome poster and for $15, and I thought, I am buying that for him. I am so buying that. And then I thought, maybe I need to make sure it's not like the old poster. So I've done some research on it. It is very much like the old poster, but I do not believe it is like one of the original posters. So I think we're good. And because I had told my sister that I had found that, and I was like, if it's like a old poster, I'm probably selling it. But not that he's not worth it, but I'm just saying. But anyway, I hope he's gonna love that. I hope he's gonna love it. The same day I stopped at the Goodwill, and I was being very picky that day at the Goodwill. And I even was thinking, why did I even stop here? I don't want to be encouraged or to buy or feel like I needed to buy things that I didn't really need, I guess I should say. But I saw that I was looking at the purses. Blue was 50% off day, and this said Dune London. I did not know much about this brand at all. If you know anything about it, let me know. I did look it up, and some of them sell pretty decent. The inside is absolutely amazing. It really looks like it wasn't ever hardly used. The strap doesn't look used. It's a crossbody. It's got a little extra pocket up here. So I did look these up. It looks like they're selling anywhere from 15 up. And so I thought, I'm just gonna give it a chance and see how it does. It's a really good size. It's small. And a lot of, young girls, they like the smaller purses. So Goodwill had this marked for $12.52. So it was half off of that. So we will see. I don't know. It's a new brand to me. I've never sold it. And then I always pick these up if they're in really good condition. And they're just some vintage needlepoint pillows. This one has a cute little zipper. And usually I look in it to see if there's a brand. A lot of them will put the brand on the inside. And I don't think I did. There is a tag, but it is not branded. And I can sell these usually $15 up to $30, depending on what kind of pillow it is, its condition. So I don't know where I'll put this. It's definitely very small. And I just think it's super cute for Easter. And so it's kind of a good time to pick Easter decor up, because right around the corner, we're going to be in Easter season. But it was only $2.83. So yeah, no stains. It's in excellent condition, really. So, and that is all I got at the Goodwill that day. I was pretty proud of myself. All right. And then my other little favorite thrift store is also one of the bag thrift stores I like to go to. So I did buy one bag of clothes from there. I really thought I had more from there, but I can't seem to find them. So I don't know where it's at. But anyway, I saw this on the shelf. I immediately grabbed it. You can tell it is even hand quilted. So a lot of quilters, they will you know, machine quilt them, but back in the day, they hand quilted everything. And so this was definitely hand quilted. It is a baby blanket or like a twin size. It looks like a twin size. And it was marked for $10. And it is just in gorgeous condition. I just glancing at it, I don't see stains. So I need to get this listed. It would be an amazing present for someone, especially someone that loves vintage. But my cost of goods was $10 on that. I'm thinking I can probably flip this and sell it for anywhere $30, $50 plus. And then they also had this that day, and it is a vintage chenille, kind of like a sweater cardigan jacket. Very pretty. It's that ivory cream color. It has pockets with like a silky lining in them. It just gorgeous. It does have a small tag that says large. No, it says extra large. Let me see. I have a vest on. So let's see if it fits. I did notice one stain on it. So this is gonna cost, this was going to cost me $3. If it doesn't fit in a bag, I'm gonna just show y'all. If it doesn't fit in a bag, it's $3 each, unless it's something special that they've marked separately. Don't look at my pajama bottoms. But I got it to the front. I absolutely love it. Maybe I should keep it. I got it to the front, and she knows I'm there all the time. She said, oh, honey, I'm just going to include this in your bag. I was like, perfect. So she included this in the price of my $10 bag. Yeah, it is. I don't even want to tell you what time it is since I'm in my pajama bottoms, but I will. It is 2:45 on this crispy Wednesday afternoon, and I did run out to my car in my pajama bottoms. But in my defense, I was out last night. I was on call. I got called last night, and then I got called early this morning and woke up, and I did not get home until after 10 a.m. and I'm supposed to always get off at 8. So that's why I'm still in my jammies. And after this video, I'm gonna have to go take a shower and get ready to do it all over again tonight. So, okay. I don't normally pick up purses there because they're normally picked over, but I picked up this Bagalini. Some people really like this brand. It's got like a nylon outside. It can be wiped off easy. You can wash these in the washer, which is what I'm gonna do because it does have like just a little bit of dirt down in there. So I'm gonna wash it in the washer. It has several pockets. It almost has a smell like maybe they were a smoker. So I'm definitely going to soak this and wash it. But I paid $4 for this. And I actually thought, man, that's a really nice purse, like to go to the bins with. It won't like pull on you and hurt your shoulder. So anyway, I'm probably going to post it for sale. But at one point I was thinking, do I want to list this? It's kind of cute. All right, now we're gonna hit the bag of stuff. I did not know this brand. This is like a velour white polka dot pajama bottoms. They look brand new. And the tag is Live, Love, Lounge, Karen Newberger. Newberger? I was unfamiliar with this brand, but super comfy velour. Size extra large pajama bottoms that has pockets. And I did look it up while I was at the thrift store. I'm really bad about looking up at these thrift stores where I can bag items because it's almost, it's like going to the bins, really. Sometimes, depending on how much I can cram in the bag. So I get bad about looking up comps and I should look up better comps than what I do when I'm at this thrift store. But I did look that one up, and I can't remember because it's been over a week ago that I got these. And then I got a pair of pajamas. These are flannel. They're cropped. They've got a ruffle bottom. And I've got the top to them. Very cute. They are a size medium, and they are Nick and Nora. Some Nick and Nora pajamas can do very well, like very well. And then others not so much. And it has like a 3/4 cropped sleeve. So I'm gonna have to look this one up. But I found the top first. And I was like, do I wanna buy the top without the bottoms? And I had decided no, I wasn't going to. And then I found the bottoms and I was like, okay. It's got a little bit of fabric pilling, but it's not bad. So I am gonna look up this, see if I can find this design. It's got flamingos and purses and dogs, bon voyage. So it's got little purses on it. So I'm gonna try and see if that's like a retired piece or what. I'm not for sure. So then I got this FootJoy men's polo, golf polo. And let me tell you, this looks brand spanking new. Brand new. It looks like it was never worn. And what size is it? 2XL, which was great. So I was excited to find this piece, especially how new it looked. All right, what else do we got? Oh, this is a vintage Henley, and it just says most stay or no stay. And it's, I live by Springfield, Missouri, so I thought this would be fun to keep for myself, and it's for their baseball team, but it is a vintage adult large Henley, so hopefully I can fit in that. But yes, I got that for myself. This is I don't know if it's vintage, but it's an Oshkosh, 18 months, corduroy. People always love corduroy. I know like last year it was really big and in, but there are some people that just always love corduroy. This would be so cute with some little tights and a long sleeve shirt underneath. So I need to get that posted. It's a size 18 months. And then I got, I don't know what I got actually. This is a Susan Graver. So I say Susan Graver, it could be Graver. I want to pronounce it Graver, but this is a extra large, and you all see me pick this up, you see me sell it. You're not gonna make a ton on it, but I do pretty well with it. Isn't it weird how some resellers do well with things and some don't? Mackenzie is her name, I think. She loves soft surroundings. She picks up soft surroundings, and I will pick up soft surroundings, but it just, it sits a lot for me. So it's really weird how one reseller can do really well with a certain item and one doesn't. So, all right, these are boys, and they're Levi's loose straight 569 jeans. I thought they were 14 slims, or the waist is 25, length is 27. But I love these. I thought they were great to resell. Boys jeans are almost just as expensive, especially this size, as men's jeans. They are a loose straight 14 slim. So, I could use grunge, 90s, because they definitely have that appearance. Let me see if I could figure out what date they are. I have never really looked at little boys jeans to see. I call them little boys, but I know this size isn't quite a little boy's. 110. Okay, so these are from 2003. They're July of 03. So, and how you do it, let me show you again. On the very back of the button, so on the button, there's gonna be a number. So when you go to the tag, Levi's tags always have tons of numbers and they get all confusing. But you're gonna find that number that's on the back side of the tag. So this is 1110. I don't know if I could show you. So this says 1110 right here. And right next to it, the date is gonna be very close, adjacent to it somewhere. So right next to it on this one, it says 0703. So I believe these were from July of 2003. So there's that. I usually put what day or what year. Well, I say that, but no, I don't. That's a lie. I just listed some Levi's today and I didn't, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my goodness, I did not notice these had. Oh, bummer. Okay, well, I'm gonna show you. This is a real big bummer. These are brand new. I'm hoping I can wash it out. These are brand new, so I don't want to have to take the tags off and put them in the washer. They're Wranglers Classic Fit. Yes, you can get Wranglers at Walmart, but still, these are brand new. They're size 14s, but they wrote Eric. And I don't know why they would do that. I bet this is like washable. Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna try to keep the tags off and just wash off that name. Keep the tags on and wash off that name. And then here, they did it again. Because I was going to group these together is what I was gonna do. Yes, they were from Walmart. I was gonna have a lot of the two of them. But they did it again and I don't know. It's kind of was rubbing off with me scratching, so it has to be able to come out. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10, because she let me count that cardigan or that jacket. So 10 items, $10 bag, $1 an item. That's not bad. That's really not bad. And that's my haul, y'all. So thanks for joining. I'm just trying to keep this short and sweet. And tomorrow, stay tuned. I am gonna work my best to get you a what sold video tomorrow. And I hope y'all are having a blessed week and I'll see you tomorrow.